Alright, welcome back everybody. You are now tuned into the Glitch in the Matrix. Moonshine Circle, Moonshine Circle, Moonshine Circle, Ashe. If you're finding this video today, then this video is probably for you. I'm pretty new to YouTube, but I'm not new to the path. I'm not new to the journey. Just to give you a little background on myself. My first introduction to energy, God, and higher forces was through my grandmother. My grandmother was Jehovah's Witness. But, you know, I only went with her sometimes. Fast forward like 9th grade, 10th grade, I got into earth science, started getting curious about energy and the earth. And, you know, they started passing around crystals. Crystals got me into meditation. Meditation got me into chakras. You know what I'm saying? It's a rabbit hole of information and unfoldment with this journey. So I started going on that journey around 9th, 10th grade. Then in 2019, I got initiated in a Hindi temple. And ever since then I moved, so I couldn't continue going to that specific temple. So then now my journey has just become self-initiated. So that was just a little background of, you know, my journey. But today's video is just really going off the top. You know, we all want to manifest the life for ourselves that we envision. And we all want to have a sense of emotional balance, emotional contentment, and fulfillment in our lives. And everyone is looking and trying to find ways to experience this and embody this energy and this frequency. And the way that we could do this is daily meditation. You really got to tap in with yourself daily. You feel me? You always got to meditate. They told me in the temple when I got initiated that meditation is required like at least 2 hours a day. And I've been doing an hour every day, but I'm trying to up it and get to that point. But even doing an hour every day, even doing 30 minutes, even doing 20 minutes before you go to work, before you go to bed, you can put on tones, frequencies, binaural beats, isochronic tones to affect your brain waves and put your brain in a state of resonance without trying, you know, because our thoughts get in the way. And your thoughts are the thing that either leads you to this emotional contentment, or your thought is the thing that takes you away from this emotional contentment. So it's really realizing that your mind, your brain and your mind is like the center of your solar system. Your brain is like the sun. You know what I mean? You have to shine. You have to tap in with yourself. You have to wake up every day and shine. You have to choose to shine. The sun is conscious. The sun doesn't think. The sun is conscious, but it doesn't think about shining. It doesn't think about rising and showing up every day. It just does. It just is. So same thing with us. We just have to be. We don't have to try so hard. We have to just embody the flow state, because once you embody the flow state, you embody the cycles of nature and you harmonize yourself with the cycles of nature. And once you harmonize yourself with the cycles of nature, you realize that you are abundance and you are prosperity by your very divine nature. You know, you don't have to try to be rich. You don't have to try to be influential. You don't have to try to be financially stable. You don't have to try to be peaceful. You just are these things. And what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of this shit takes chaos. A lot of this shit takes hardship. A lot of this shit takes isolation, confusion, because that is exactly what leads you to the revelation and the magnificence of your own energy and the energy of nature and the universe and the cosmos around you. You feel me? It's all in the center of your brain. And once you realize that, you won't complain and you will stay in your lane. Feel me? We make it rhyme off the top, man. Because music, energy and life is really like a dance. It's really like music. You know, it's really like mathematics, but mathematics come from consciousness. Consciousness doesn't come from mathematics. There's certain things that your mind there's certain things about God or spirituality or the universe that you can't figure out with calculations, because consciousness is creating the mathematics that you're using to calculate the bigger consciousness. So it's just something to think about, man. I just wanted to make a quick video tapping with y'all. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this. I did a card of the day, and the card of the day was 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups represents abundance, prosperity, victory, health, wealth, abundance. Well, I said abundance already, but we'll say it again, abundance. It represents abundance, abundance, abundance. Feeling fulfilled, feeling successful, feeling and attracting achievement. And everyone has this capability. A lot of times that you're gonna have to go through the dark night of the soul. You're gonna have to really be lost in order to find yourself. Everyone tells you to be yourself. Everyone tells you, oh yeah, be yourself, man, just be yourself. But no one tells you that you have to find yourself in a world, in a society that has tricked you almost into believing that you have to go outward and do all these things to become